And facing him, Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former middleweight champion of the world, comes in at 6'1" with a reach of 74. This is Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Caleb's.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. He blocks that jab. It's all offense all the time. The straight right just misses. If this fight is anything like their first battle back from 2021 in Las Vegas, expect them to show a lot of respect to each other.
Canelo Alvarez, Caleb Plant. I've seen this fight so many times. This is one of those fights where you think, wow, Canelo Alvarez has boxed the best of the best. Everybody that's going, he's always in grudge matches. Why? Because he's that good.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good left hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
It is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Back, get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
You're there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Go back together and put it back on him in this round.
You're ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You've got to don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Jab misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good. Stop him in his tracks. You don't want to lose his fight. Give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get out there and switch off. Get this boxing back.
Too much yet? Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Eddie, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Tried to score with a jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Now relax. You would think, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag and...
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait long to get back in. Did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt. It's only a flash.
Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Just when you think they're going to have a roll in the action, we get it heated back up. Just misses with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick
End of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Marry it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Just to back out there and win the round. You don't want to lose
Up here. Good work there. The jabs
The
away.
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Get back
Be
behind.
focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That uppercut does not score. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's a counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't score with that right uppercut. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Good man.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that.
All landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And just start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in.
Back together and put it back on him in this round.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Can't, when you go out, just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to go smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
On to the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook was off target. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes the history books.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good counter punch. Nice stop, but that won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
And win this next round. You don't want to lose this fight.
Gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Bag, and now you've let him back in.
Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
You feel good? Good. That confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you.
Ready, that right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few
There and win the round. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your...
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
together and put it back on him in this round. Get up.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Listen, beast.
So what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Can't score with that jab. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice exchange here from both men. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision.